we've got a couple of things. You guys did such an awesome job yesterday at yoga. Mrs. Bell is going to come back today. Let's look towards the back map. And we're going to practice. Remember, what you're doing is we're practicing these hand motions to help you remember how you can visualize if you ever need to label a map or you need to think about where things are. So you remember North America, Europe, Asia. We're going to do normal, loud, and then very softly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. North America. Stop, everybody. You need me up there. Left hand, nose, right hand. Then where's Africa? Where's Africa? Around your waist. Where's South America? Right below North America. And what's this other one? What's your other knee? Look up there. Australia. What about your feet? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America. Don't forget Australia. Wow. North
America, Europe, Asia, Africa, South America. Don't forget Australia.
I want to talk about this briefly because I'm seeing some of you use the wrong hand. You're looking at that map. You're North America. Do you see North America? Raise that hand that would be representative of North America, right there. Should be your left hand. When we do Europe, it's because it's right there in the Eurasian continent. So Europe. And then, what's this right hand? Asia. It's like you're looking at the map and it's laying in front of you. All right. Wildcats? Please be seated. All right, well, our jokes are coming up here. Let's see if you can remember. Try to think inside your head. What does that symbol mean and what are all those specific characters? Jokes, hustle.
Hello, my name is Camden. What did the taco say to the nacho?
I don't know. What did the taco say to the nacho?
Want to talk about it? It's not your business.
Not your business. A good principle to follow.
Good morning, my name is Kaylee. What did the horse say to the other horse?
I don't know anything. What did the horse say to the other horse?
Hey! Good morning, my name is Jameson.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Lettuce.
Lettuce who?
Lettuce in. It's cold outside.
All right, and that joke is going to preempt what I wanted to tell you briefly. Don't forget, it's supposed to turn really cold, so be prepared tonight and tomorrow.
Good morning, my name is Ava, and today for lunch we're having grilled cheese sandwich, polished strips, carrot sticks, harvest cheddar, sun chips, tossed salad, and apple slices.
Today's January 18th, 2019. Don't forget, no school for students on Monday. Celebrate Martin Luther King Day. Teachers will be here working, so we'll see you Monday. All right. I'll wait. Who thinks they can tell me? Just stand up very quickly and tell me what these different symbols represent. Sawyer, come on, be brave. Jump up here. Come up here. First of all, this is the symbol for listening. Listening.
It's an ear.
That is an ear.
Eyes.
Eyes.
Undivided listening.
Undivided what though?
Listening.
I'm going to pay attention to you. So it's undivided attention, right?
Yourself.
You.
And heart.
And your heart. And we combine all those things to be a true active listener, correct? All right, nice job. Thank you. We talked about the Chinese symbol for listening because when you look back there, seek first to understand. To understand someone else, you have to listen with all those elements. And then to be understood. But the last habit 7 we learned was, I need to hear that from everyone. The 7th habit is the one that often we ignore, and it is to sharpen the saw. That's right. So one of the ways we've been working to sharpen our saw is through our yoga. So without talking, give yourself some space. Our goal today is to be listening. To be listening. Because remember, we're talking about being the M word. How many of you remember the M word? Raise your hand. The M word. I'm hearing talking. On the count of 3, let's whisper it. 1, 2, 3. To be mindful. In other words, to think. Let's say good morning to Mrs. Bell.
Good morning, Mrs. Bell.
Good morning, beautiful people. I'm still getting used to how you guys do things around here. You think I would know, since my kiddo's been coming here since she was in pre-K. And this is her last few months, and I don't want to talk about it. So it makes me sad. All right, so are we ready to do this? So Ms. Merrifield asked me to come back today. Usually I don't come on Fridays, right? But she asked me to come back today, and I was like, absolutely. I'll drop everything to come hang out with you guys. So check out, first of all, I just want to say it's really cool that you guys have yoga words on the back wall. So that's going to make me more mindful. Think about some cool words that we can put up there. Because there is some yogi lingo and things that we say a lot when we practice yoga. And so I just need to think more about those words, and maybe I can help you fill that hole back there. But something else I wanted to share with you guys today before we get started is my shirt. And I'm wondering, I'm looking at this girl up here in the green, if anyone can tell me what they think my shirt is about. What do you think? What do you think my shirt is about? Does this look like something that might be familiar to you? No? Anaya said you're a huge Harry Potter fan like her. She's like, Mom, this girl in my class loves Harry Potter. All my other friends don't know anything about it, but she does. She's my new best friend because she knows about my time turner necklace. So how many of you guys, by raising your hands, how many of you ever taken the house quiz where you know what house you're in? Yeah, some of you? So every time I've ever taken it, I've always been a Hufflepuff. Are there any Hufflepuffs in the room? There's one Hufflepuff. 2 Hufflepuffs, woo! Give it up for Hufflepuffs. Awesome. I wanted to be in Gryffindor like Harry, but every single time I'm Hufflepuff. And so I guess these words, my brother-in-law got this from Comic-Con, loyal, dedicated, and patient. And I like to think I'm those things, but I guess those are things that make you a Hufflepuff. Every house that you put in, there's like things that kind of rate you on what you're like. So kind of cool. If you like Harry Potter, I'm also wearing my Harry Potter socks. Woo, check it out. Ah, she loves it. Thanks. Appreciate that. She's like, oh my gosh. Thanks. I like these socks. So I just felt like being kind of silly today. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get started. And does anybody remember what I called this pose yesterday? Hero pose. And next week, I'm going to have a superhero practice for us. It's going to be a lot of fun. But for today, we're going to go ahead and do a lot like what we did yesterday, so we can kind of just build on things, and we'll see how much you guys remember. Okay, so we're going to start out in seated position, which you guys are already there. So just give me a second. Just going to rock. Find yourself. This kind of helps you get settled, right? Kind of get settled. Okay? And our hands can come here or here. Sit up nice and tall. Relaxing the shoulders away from our ears. Just let the shoulders drop. Wow, hear how quiet it is already? That's fantastic. So proud of you guys. I have to tell you, this is the best part of my day. Absolute best. Using our ears, listening to the breath. We take a deep breath in through the nose and exhale out through the mouth. Let's do it again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Now, how many of us are breathing into our chest this morning? We don't want to breathe into our chest, we want to breathe into our bellies. So make sure when we breathe in, that belly lifts and not the chest, not the shoulders, the belly. Let's try that again. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. All right, you can gently open the eyes. Your eyes are already open. Whoa, hey. Let's inhale our arms up. Palms can come open. Here. Exhale, bring them slowly together. And remember, when we do this, we want to move with the breath, so it's not. We're not doing this. We're not cheerleading. Okay, this is yoga. So here we go. Rest fingertips on the floor. Fingertips on the floor. Inhale the arms up here. Exhale, moving with the breath. Bring them together nice and slow. Let's do it again. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale the arms up. Exhale. All right, here we go. Fingertips to the earth. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, roll it down. Slow fingers. Cheerleaders know what I'm talking about. Let's do it again. Inhale. Exhale. All right, here we go. Bring in the hands behind the head, the little shark fins. Good morning for not making a baby shark reference yesterday. I know you guys are thinking it. Do. Here we go, a little shark fin up, right? Inhale the arms up, keeping the palms together if you can. Lift your eyes to look at the hands. And exhale, bring it down to the chest. Nice and slow. Work on moving with your breath. Here we go. Bring it behind once again. Inhale up nice and slow. Exhale, bring them to the tip of your heart. Very good. Here we go. Let's go on to all fours. Give yourself some room. Look out for your friend, if you can. Spread out a little bit. We're going to get real personal and cozy here, right? All right. Make sure your elbows are underneath your shoulders, so we don't want them out here, okay? We want them underneath. Alignment. There's your yoga word. Alignment is very important in yoga because if you don't align correctly, you can hurt yourself. Okay? Especially as we get older, alignment is so important. Now, I have a really weak wrist on my right side, so sometimes these poses kind of hurt. So what helps whenever your hands are on the floor is to press through the fingertips, kind of claw, like hair, like claw, that kind of helps. And that takes some pressure off of the wrists, okay? A little tip there. And remember, when we're in tabletop, we're not kind of dropping our belly, right? We're not doing a cat-cow. That's a different pose for another day. We're pulling the belly button up, and then our back is flat. So I could come and put a cup on your back. That's how flat your back needs to be. Beautiful. Very, very good. All right, my friends, let's do this down dog thing. Tuck the toes. Tuck the toes. Give them a little pat. Ooh, thunder, shout out. Thunder, yeah. And here we go. Inhale, lift. Down dog. Beautiful. That was amazing. Breathe with me. Here we go. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. All right, we're looking back at our toesies. We're clawing through our fingers, right? And let's inhale that right leg up. Inhale, deep, deep inhale. And exhale, breathe through between the hands. And we decided yesterday that it was probably better not to have our knee on the court just because it just kind of hurts, right? If you're in a yoga practice, you can bring a towel or a blanket and you can put it underneath your knee. But since we don't have those things, we're going to kind of modify today. There's another yoga term. I'm thinking about all these words now. Modification. So here we are. Are we all up? Okay. A way to keep your balance is to tighten that tummy, like someone we're going to punch in the tummy. Tighten that tummy. It's called our core. So we want to tighten our core, and we want to press through that front foot. Okay. We want to think of those 4 points in the foot. Okay. We shouldn't have a lot of weight on that back foot. Okay. So pressing through that front foot. Let's inhale the arms up. Dip right here. Inhale. Lift up. Big giant ball of energy. Do I have any Dragon Ball Z-Vans in the room? Yeah, big giant ball of energy, right? Positive stuff. Positive stuff. Hold that ball overhead. Continue to breathe with me. Let's inhale here. Exhale. All right. Hold it here. Strong arms. Shoot that light through those fingertips. You guys look so good. All right, inhale to reach through the fingertips. Exhale, bring that back arm back, slide it down that leg. Other arm comes up. Yeah. Reverse warrior. We were on our knee, it'd be called a humble warrior because we're on our knee, right? And hey, if you can only come here, that's okay. If some of you want to challenge yourself a little bit, you slide just a little farther back. All right, remember that front foot. That's where all your balance comes from, in your core, right? So here we go. Inhale, lift back behind you. Lift, lift, lift. And exhale, let's bring it down to the floor. Good job. Kick that foot back. Let's do another down dog. Take a deep inhale with me through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. And remember, what we do on the inside, we have to do on the other, right? So let's inhale the left foot up. Or what other foot, it's okay. Just don't do the same foot, okay? And exhale, bring it through between the hands. I am super sore today. Lots of gardening yesterday. So I am sore. I'm waiting on my friends to join me. I have some friends that are kind of hanging out. Here we go. Are we ready? Okay, we're going to dip, right? We're going to dip right here. Put our hands out, imagining this big ball of positive energy we're lifting up to the universe. We're sending it out, right? Here we go. Inhale, lift. Lift. Exhale it out. How are we doing? Remember, pull that belly in, press through that foot, those 4 corners of that foot. Imagine that, just press there, okay? Here we are. Inhale, lift through the fingertips. Exhale, send that hand back down the leg. Hello. Down the leg. Nice job. Again, if this just is like, you're not feeling it, right? Maybe dip a little bit. Get a little lower. Right here. Reverse warrior. Inhale, reach through the fingertips. Here we go. Exhale, send it down to the mat. Good job. Bring that foot back, down dog. Let's breathe together. Here we go. Deep inhale, in through the nose.
Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Good job.
Now, from here, we're going to walk our feet, or you can hop in between the hands, forward fold. Make sure you breathe here, okay? Because if you don't, you could fall over. I don't want anybody to fall over. Not today. All right. Letting our arms just hang here like a rag doll. Let your neck come down here. We're gonna inhale nice and slow. Rolling up. Rolling up. Take your time. Again, it would be so easy just to kind of jerk, right? And just jerk up, but take your time. Take your time. All right, I'm gonna face you guys. Let me get my pack on. And if you remember yesterday, we did a pose called Goddess Pose, right? We're gonna do that again today. We're gonna twist it out. Here we go. Inhale, remember our feet, our heels come in, toes go out. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, big beach ball forward, flat back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And bring your hands to the floor if you want. Bring them to the floor. Now from here, my friends, you can wiggle that tailbone a little bit. Just a nice little wiggle like a puppy dog tail. Notice how when you make that movement, the legs feel a little different, don't they? Absolutely. All right. Deep inhale. Exhale, bringing the hands up on the legs. Are we here? Are we here? Fingertips are forward. You guys look great. You guys look great. Some of you might want to bring your legs out a little bit wider. If your legs are short together, bring them out a little wider. Okay? Okay, we're going to twist and we're going to say howdy to our neighbor. We're going to whisper it. Okay? So here we go. Inhale. Exhale, twist to one side. Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Howdy, neighbor. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale, twist it to the other side. Howdy, neighbor. To the other side. Yeah. You guys look good. We're almost finished here today. Hang with me, okay? Inhale. Exhale, back to center. Awesome job. All right, let's just kind of raise back up into Goddess. This is actually what Goddess looks like, okay? So we bend our knees. It's like we're sitting in a chair, and our hands just come out right here. Yeah. Now I have to tell you, this is not easy for a lot of people. And for me, it's muscle memory, because I was a catcher in softball for 12 years. And so I can outball anybody. Challenge me. So here we go, right here. You guys look nice and strong, nice and strong. Your bodies want to give up, don't they? Is it burning? Ooh, is it burning? Yeah. Breathe. When it starts to burn, breathe. Breathe into that, where it's just uncomfortable. Breathe into it. All right. Let's inhale, lifting up nice and slow. Bring the hands together. Oh, let's try that again. Come back down into Goddess. Remember, we don't do anything jerky and hard and fast. Everything we move with the breath, okay? Even our breath is slow. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale, bring the hands. Good job. All right, let's have a seat. We'll work on the seat. That's okay. Let's go ahead and come into, we're going to do our Lord of the Fishes pose, don't we? So let me turn so you can see me. Staff pose to start, right? Staff pose to start. Sitting up nice and tall. Bring that right leg over. This one is going to kill me this morning. And we're going to lift the opposite arm up, because everybody's doing something different this morning. And we're going to bring it over to the other side of the leg. Good job. You can hug your leg. I personally like to hug my leg. And bring the other hands behind and look over that shoulder if you can. Deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth. Awesome. Let's twist back to the center. Unravel those leggies. Bring the other leg over, whichever one you did, and wrap that arm around. Nice little twist here. Looking over that shoulder. Deep inhale. Exhale through the mouth as we come back around to center. My time. All right, guys. Bring the feet together. Bring them together, bring them together. This is called cobblers. It's called butterfly to some. I think you call it butterfly in PE. In yoga world, we like to call it the cobbler's pose. So we bring our feet together, right? We can just kind of rock. Yeah. Just kind of rock. And let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, bring them down to center. And today we're going to finish a little different. We're going to finish in Savasana, which is where we lay back on our mats. And remember what I said, that's the hardest pose in yoga because our minds want to go somewhere else. We want to be finished. We don't like this. We're done. I don't want to do this. Whatever it is, right? But we want to be mindful in this practice. Okay, so let's swing our legs around. We're going to finish here today. You can grab the backs of the legs if you want. We're going to go down nice and slow. No jerky, fast movements, right? Here we go, nice and slow. Let your legs just fall out beside you. Your hands can come out. Close the eyes. Let's start talking about the breath again. And once we start breathing, this room should be completely silent, my friends. So here we go. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And I just want you guys to take the next minute all around the room. Teachers, parents, kids. Take this time for you to be still. Think about it. When's the last time you were still, other than yesterday morning with me? When was the last time you were still and you just laid there and you listened to your breath? Clear your mind this morning. You don't want to think about anything else. Behind your closed eyes, I want you to imagine your teacher's whiteboard, or a blank page on a canvas, or a blank page of a book. Let's just take this moment to breathe. No talking, no looking over at our neighbor. Our eyes should be closed. Just breathe. Bring awareness back to the body by wiggling the fingers and toes. Keeping the eyes closed, continuing to breathe. Let's slowly rise up into a seated position. Gently open your eyes, bringing your palms together. Exhale. Hands come to heart center as we bow to each other in honor. Namaste. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for letting me come today.
Please stand. Please join me in the Rough Rider Creed. Please join me in the Wildcat Way. The W stands for work ethic. The I stands for improve. The L stands for leadership. The D stands for discipline. The C stands for compete. The A stands for attitude. The T stands for teamwork. Please join me in the pledge to the American flag. Please begin. Please join me in the Oklahoma flag salute. Please begin. I salute the flag of the state of Oklahoma, its symbols of peace unite all people. Please join me in the moment of silence. Please begin. Please join me in the patriotic song of the week.